I'm like the master at make it as difficult as possible for yourself and don't get a bingo, you know? Like, that's just the vibe.
2026, I'm gonna rise, chase my dreams.
Good morning. We're a few days into the new year's, actually the 3rd. I'm getting ready to drop Ellie off at her grooming appointment here soon. But I decided, you know what? We actually need to vlog New Year's-a-thon because actually I love doing this readathon. Like every year I've done it for like maybe, might be the 4th year. Might be the 4th year I've done this, I think. It might be because I was definitely still, maybe it's been 5. I know the first year I did it, I still lived at home, and that was back in like 21 I moved out in 22, so I did it sometime. Okay, but I've already gone and started. So my first book of the new year is Zodiac Academy 2, Ruthless Fae. I'm a good chunk into it. I've pretty much only been reading while I do my workout because I can like hold my Kindle while I do my one workout that I do, and got the 27% so far, so it's 127 pages in. I technically have read this book before back in 2024, but I actually remember none of it. I'm finding out, so it's like it's a brand new read for me because yeah, I don't know any of it at all, and I can't remember what any of the other prompts were. Oh, read for 30 minutes. Did that one. Read this for 30 minutes here already because I just did a 30-minute workout here this morning, and that is my first read of the year. And I don't think I have anything else done on the bingo board yet. Yeah, I don't think I've done anything else. So we got up to so far. I am enjoying Zodiac Academy 2 here. It's definitely like, it's fast paced, but like also when you look at the page count, it's like, oh my God, just this has happened in like 127 pages. Like that feels like a lot to happen. I don't know. It's like a weird feeling I'm getting. Like, I'm feeling like, oh my God, I can't believe how fast this is going, but also the page numbers, I'm like, why is it so low at the same time? You know, like, I don't know. It's a weird feeling I'm getting, but Ellie's impatient. It's time for her grooming appointment, so I gotta go. I'm back. It's like the same day. I've decided, like, okay, so we already discussed my first read of the year. I'm reading Ruthless Fae, Zodiac Academy 2. So I'm reading that. I'm also reading Blackthorn, which I think I'll use for free, borrowed, or gifted book because I do currently have that one from Libby. That one's going well. I'm at like 38%. I didn't really talk about that one earlier today, but I heard a bunch of it during NetGalley November. I heard it like, oh my God, this book is great. So it was already out at that point, so I already placed a hold on it. And then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna place a hold, and I just got it like right at the end of 2025, but I didn't want to start it because like I'm really weird about finishing all my books. So I didn't start it. I started it yesterday. We're at 38%. It reads very, very fast. Like, we're pretty on track with like the romance, getting ahead on the romance. I'm not a huge fan of like super slow burn romances, to be completely honest, because I get irritated. I am enjoying that one. And then also today I did start The Ghost Who Came for Christmas. This is a book you didn't get to in 2025. I meant to read this in December, but I did not get there. I haven't got super far into it. I'm gonna try to pick it up here tonight. I just got to chapter 3, which is page 14. It's not super long, but it does take me a little bit longer to do these because this is a series I'm annotating. It has like its own like series going on. That video should be up this month at some point. Pull my receipts out of my bag. But I'm gonna work on it some tonight, I think. I'm gonna do that, as well as try to read some ZA. I'm gonna do a little bit of a self-care night, I decided. So that will be like a self-care day / weekend. Really just been kind of chilling all day for the most part. Kind of doing whatever I want. But I was at my mom's because we had family dinner tonight. My stepdad made us some delicious steaks. So I have this much yarn left. This is not done. This is not thick enough to be a scarf. You see? That's what it's gonna be. And I have run out. The craft store closes at 9. It is just now 9 p.m. But on my way home from my mom's, ta-da! I went and bought some more yarn so I could finish the scarf. Really, I started it because I was like, ooh, I need something to make with my leftover red yarn from the snowman I made my sister, because this is the color I made her that. And I was like, ooh, I'll just make a scarf out of it too for like a human and put it in my burr basket for work. Except for here's the problem, girl. I ran out of yarn and it's only this big, so I definitely needed to buy more yarn. but it's fine because even if I don't use all of this, I have another scarf I want to do that is like red with a cream color because I have a lot of leftover cream too. So I feel like I could tag team those. So that's gonna be my goal. I figured it. They only had 2 left, so I was like, well, I can't just buy one. That'd be rude as hell to the person after me because then there'd only be 1 ball left. So 2. I got 2. I'm gonna do a little self-care night. I'm gonna do like a face mask and stuff. I also need to unpack my lovely Javi order because I always have these delivered to my mother's house. I don't think there's anything else in the box. No. So I got my lovely brownie batter. This is my favorite. And I like to combine that with caramel brulee. And then this is usually when I get 2 white chocolate mocha. I did gift the other one to my sister though for like the last time I had an order was in September. So I gifted it to my sister for her birthday. So I haven't had that one in a while. And then I changed it up. And sometimes I like, because I get 4 of them. And I just decided, why don't I just try like a traditional mocha? I don't do that too often. But I've been really vibing with like a mocha lately at like 7 Brew when I go there. So I thought, okay, well, you know what? Why not? Let's do a like a traditional mocha. I have so many boxes to unpack. It's ridiculous. I also have another thing to open. Look at that. Look at that. So this is actually book 2 in the Bloodwing Academy books. Book 3 comes out in March. So I have that one pre-ordered. And then I do have book 1 ordered. Actually I have it as a Neck Alley arc that I haven't gotten to from 2024, which is embarrassing, but it's fine. But I did go ahead and buy the deluxe edition. So that one is coming. It just had a weird shipping date. So I ordered them separately from this one. Because it says book 1 won't ship. Like it won't be delivered anywhere from, it'll be delivered anywhere from January 9th to February 2nd or 10th or something. I don't know. It was a weird day. I was like, why is there like a 4-week time range on that? But okay. Maybe he doesn't hate me though, because like this one was delivered by Amazon itself. Okay. So I bought something else. It took me forever to open it. It's fine, guys. Customer satisfaction guarantee. Okay. Thank you for your installation instructions. So it's weird how they ship stuff with Amazon. Like, why is some stuff with Amazon, some stuff is not? Okay, insert the frame into the slot at the base. Okay, that's simple enough. Why are you looking at me like that? Boop. Oh, that's so nice. They actually, this is actually a fairly decent screwdriver that they provided. I mean, I own screwdrivers, so I don't need this one. And then align the spool. Guessing you also go this way. Haha. Okay, so this is what I bought. I bought this from my yarn because I got all the ads advertised in one of these bad boys, but like a plastic one. I didn't like how that one looked. So I bought one of these wooden ones. So I figured this will look... Where did I put all my yarn? Oh, here it is. I figured that this will look very nice like this. And then my yarn will be ready and I can just use it like that. Instead of me having it on the floor and having Shelby steal it. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my self-care night now. Update. I can't remember what I've all told you guys I've done. So I have my lovely bingo card on my computer here. So I think we already talked about how I read for 30 minutes. Okay, like boom, done, easy. I did do a little like self-care night, not like a whole day. I mean, unless you count me like literally just doing nothing like all day like I do every weekend. So I did do that one, and then I had my hot drink and a blanket. Did I have my blanket at the current moment? It was honestly kind of like warm the day I did that, but also at least stole my blanket. But I have finished my first book of 2026, which was Ruthless Fae, which is Zodiac Academy 2. And I've put that obviously for first read of the year because that's the first one I've read this year. And I started it pretty early on January 1st. Like, that was what I picked up like almost right away in the morning. It's also a book I did not get to in 2025 because I was supposed to read it in October. No, I was supposed to read it in September. I'm a little behind. It's fine on that read along. It's fine. But it's also a free, borrowed, or gifted book because technically it is borrowed from KU. So I got those done. It is kind of late here. It's now like 1:15 in the morning on the 11th. So my goal is kind of gonna be, oh, which one are we gonna do? Probably do cozy reading night, because I'm probably gonna go curl up in bed with my water and just like watch brain rot TV and read. I think the one I'm gonna pick up is on my Kindle. It's a NetGalley book. It's called Hearth of Darkness by Matt Blake. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, the description when I briefly read through it, my skimming, of course, here, give me the sense of thriller. It's based on a true story. It's a memoir, and it sounds pretty paranormal already. So we'll see where that one goes, but that's kind of gonna be what I do tonight. I am so behind on updating you guys at all, so I thought we would just go through the whole board here together, and I'll give you all of my thoughts. First one, journal. I did not do. I have my reading journal. I didn't do anything with it though. Like it's in there. I actually don't even know what I have in it this year. I cannot remember. Besides like Bookspot. Oh, I have all the series. I didn't really like pick up a series that was in there, so I haven't picked it up though. But then I did go ahead, and my first read of the year was The Reckoning, which is Zodiac Academy 2. I like this one. I gave it 4 stars. I actually found a really easy way to go ahead and get like a good chunk of my Kindle books read, because sometimes I just like struggle to like have time to like sit down and read like with my eyeballs sometimes. And so I found out that like I can, like a lot of the workouts I do, I can like hold my Kindle and just like increase the font size on them, because you know I'm like farsighted. I forgot my glasses at my mom's house tonight actually, so it's a good thing I'm farsighted and can see distance fairly well. But I can increase the font size, and then I don't have to like see it. So I've been able to like do my workouts and read at the same time, and then like it goes faster for both. And like I actually get a ton of reading done when I do that. I don't even realize how much time is passing. But then the next one is cozy reading night, which I do typically like most Friday and Saturday nights. Like it's currently like the 17th, but like that is actually what we're doing tonight, because like here's Miss Nori with her face down into the couch because she's so sleepy, and I has the lights on yet, and she's like, oh my god, let's go to sleep. And I am gonna read it. I have to read on my iPad though, because the book I'm reading is from Libby, so I get distracted easily. But then The Reckoning also counts for book you didn't get to in 2025. I'm doing the Zodiac Academy read along, and I'm like several months behind, because I think this was like September's book, and it's, you know, it's currently January, so I do have a lot to catching up to do. So I have like, I think I'm just gonna like start powering through them once I finish with my current ebook from Libby, and then I can like just get through it. Actually, I really like what my hair is doing right here. And then I have The Ghost Who Came for Christmas, which I know I meant to read actually in December also, but I already put the book away. But it's one of the ones I annotated. I did do my whole breakdown in the last video I posted last week for this. So or on the 15th, whatever you want to say at this point. I meant to read it. I know it's a Christmas book, but it still fits a winter hopeful vibe, because I did want to read it in December. I just didn't get to it. I was lazy and I'm behind. It's fine. I did enjoy it though. I also gave that one 4 stars. And then Hobby, I don't have it out right now. I mean, I've kind of been working on it on crafty sprints type stuff, but I'm currently crocheting a scarf. I need to finish it actually this weekend, because I need to gift it on Monday. I'm putting it into a burr basket, because we're doing burr baskets at work. We're doing on Monday, so I gotta everything together for that. So that's gonna be one of the things I need to do, well, tomorrow at this point, because it's like 10, almost 11. And then, I mean, book you own but haven't touched. Technically, I mean, you could count Ghost Who Came for Christmas for this, because like I bought it last year, maybe the end of 2024. I think at the end of 2024, but I didn't touch it. But I had already read it. Like the series is already a series I read like digitally and like audiobook wise, but I'm going back and annotating it, because I'm doing the whole like mapping of this whole universe thing, and I hadn't touched the physical book before it, but like I have read it, so I don't really know if that counts or not. Like, I'm not that inclined to count it, because technically it was a reread. So, I don't know. It's like a weird technicality thing. But then the next one is self-care day or weekend. I did this the same night as my cozy reading night, last weekend of it. And so I went and did like a face mask, and I did a hair mask, and I did like an everything shower, like everything, you know, type stuff. So it was nice, relaxing, and Nori sat there like she is currently now. And then the next one I have is tidy up a space. I'm like, one of my 2026 like goals is that I just need to keep my life together and like some semblance of together. So I'm trying to pick up everything every night before I go to bed. Like currently Eleanor has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toys laying in my bedroom doorway that I need to pick up, because like I just was really bad about not picking them up, and then I trip over them in the morning, and then I'm like irritated that I tripped over them. Like I'm tidying up every day now. I'm trying to. Hot drink and a blanket. I did do that the one night. I posted a picture in the Discord. I didn't have my blanket technically on. Ellie had my blanket. And I had some hot chocolate, but it was like warm that night. Like it wasn't super cold. It's super cold now, but it's fine. And then free, borrow, or gifted. I counted The Reckoning for this one as well, because I did technically borrow it from KU. The last one was read for 30 minutes, which, like I said, they were combined like working out and reading at the same time. That like I sat there for like an hour and it like worked out, and I like didn't even realize it. And usually that's like not something that happens. I think though, just looking at this game board, I'll put it on the screen here. I think personally I am the master at doing everything but get a bingo. Because if you look at the board, I could have got a bingo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ways, and I technically do not have a single one. I'm like the master at make it as difficult as possible for yourself and don't get a bingo, you know, like that's just the vibe. But I did have a very fun time. I do like this readathon every year. It's just like a nice, fun, relaxing way to get into the year, and like I'm trying to be a little bit more like low-key this year with my like reading and stuff, and like just not stress.